Hi book groups, I'm Lisa Unger and I'm the author of Secluded Cabin Sleeps Six, which just came out in trade paperback this August 15th. And I'm thrilled to be able to chat with you a little bit about the inspiration for this book. So there's always a seed, there's always a germ that begins every novel, and in this case it was partially some trips that my family and I took during the pandemic to, you guessed it, secluded cabins in the woods, because this is the way that we could kind of get away and still be socially distant. So we found these really beautiful places. They were like gorgeous in the Blue Ridge area. We went to Asheville one time and they were all really nice, but of course, sort of an occupational hazard of being a thriller writer is like you can never go any place really beautiful without thinking what could go wrong here, no matter how beautiful it is. So that was kind of the case for me. I was a little bit like, waking up at 3 a.m. wondering, does somebody else have those lock codes? And there's some creepy characters lingering around, and it definitely got me to thinking about this idea of the like rented cabin that we all do this now, right? And how we go there and we're like, just kind of let ourselves in and we feel at home, but like, what are the possibilities of something like that? Also, during that time, I had been, very fascinated with the idea of DNA testing, and I've been doing a lot of research on that. That's another big part of my process. And, it got me thinking about family and all the different ways that we're connected. And so that was also a piece that led to the inception of Secluded Cabin Sleeps Six. So when we open the cover of Secluded Cabin, you're going to meet Hannah, who's like a new mom, and she's got this great brother who's a tech mogul. She's happily married to Bruce, and her brother wants to go away for a long weekend. He wants to take her and her husband and their new baby and their childhood friend away. So they head out to, you guessed it, a secluded cabin. And they are, of course, hauling with them a ton of baggage in the form of secrets and lies. And there's a stranger lurking in their periphery. A storm is brewing, cell phone service is spotty. Really, what could go wrong? Well, I hope you'll find out when you read and discuss Secluded Cabin Sleeps Six, which I hope you will love. And just a tiny little bit of a teaser, coming up in March, my next psychological thriller, The New Couple in 5B, is a story that was kind of loosely based by Ira Levin's Rosemary's Baby. And it's about a true crime writer and her actor husband who inherit a beautiful Murray Hill apartment in Manhattan. But the building has some secrets and it seems to cast an odd spell over its residents. And Rosie has to find out the truth about the Windermere before she too falls under its spell. So I hope you love Secluded Cabin Sleeps Six and The New Couple in 5B, and reach out to me at lisaunger.com to let me know what you think. Thanks for reading.